Good morning, students. Now we will discuss joint Hindu family business. Joint Hindu family of business organization is found only in India, as its name indicates. And business is owned and carried by the members of Hindu undivided family or joint Hindu family. It is governed by Hindu law. Hindu law is applicable over the joint Hindu family. And the business is controlled by the eldest member or head of the family, who is called Karta. It is a specific form of business organization which is found only in India. It is one of the oldest forms of business organization. It refers a form of organization wherein the business is owned and carried out by the members of Hindu undivided family. It is governed by Hindu law and it is regulated by Hindu Succession Act 1956. For starting a Hindu family business, there are two conditions which must be fulfilled. That is, there must be minimum 2 members in the family and there is existence of ancestral property. Some of the examples of joint Hindu family business are Haldiram, Tata, Reliance Industry Limited. All of you have heard the name of Reliance Industry Limited. Yes, Reliance Industry Limited is a joint Hindu family business form of business organization. It is a company headquartered in Mumbai and was founded by Dhirubhai Ambani. At present, son of Dhirubhai Ambani, that is Mukesh Ambani, is the present Karta of the company. He is current chairman and MD of the Reliance Industries Limited. His wife Neeta Ambani is non-independent director of the companies and their children are also member of business and are managing their affairs. Another example is Tata Sons Private Limited. This is also a joint Hindu family business which is headquartered in Mumbai and it is operated by the generations of Jamshedji Tata. In a joint Hindu family business, there are two major groups involved. One is Karta, other one are co-partners. Karta is one who is the eldest of all, one person who is going to control the whole business and takes all important decisions related to the business. As I told you, Mukesh Ambani is the Karta of the Reliance Industry Limited business, Hindu family business, and all other family members are co-partners. There are two schools of thought regarding joint Hindu family business, Dayabhag and Mitakshara. Dayabhag system is prevalent in Bengal, Assam and some parts of Odisha. Under this system, son gets the right in property after the death of ancestor, that means his father. Mitakshara system is prevalent in whole country except Assam, Bengal and some parts of Odisha. In it, son gets rights over the property from the birth. Earlier, in joint Hindu family business, daughters could not claim the property of father, but as per the Amendment Act, Hindu Succession Amendment Act 2005, the daughter of a co-partner of joint Hindu family shall by birth become a co-partner, and the daughter too will have equal right on the property, and the married daughter also have equal right in the property of joint Hindu family. Some of the features of Hindu undivided family or joint Hindu family businesses. These features will clarify the meaning of joint Hindu family business. Formation. A joint Hindu family can be formed very easily, and there must be at least 2 members in the family. It is not compulsory to register this organization, and there is no need of doing any agreement, and this firm can be formed by Hindu Succession Act 1956. Liability. In joint Hindu family business, only the liability of Karta is unlimited. All other members have limited liability, and Karta can take all the decisions, and his decisions are binding on the other members. Another important feature is its continuity. This organization enjoys a long and stable life, as it is not affected due to death, insanity or insolvency of any of its members. Even if Karta dies, then its position is taken up by the next eldest member of the family, and the business keeps on continuing. Control. Only controlling authority in the joint Hindu family business is Karta. As I told you for example, as I told you, Reliance Industries Limited is also joint Hindu family business. So Mukesh Ambani has full control over the business. Next important feature is minor member. As I told you, there is no need of doing an agreement in this business. A person become a member by birth. So even minor can be the member of joint Hindu family business. Now we will discuss some of the merits of joint Hindu family business. Some of the merits of joint Hindu family business are effective control, continued business existence, limited liability of member, increased loyalty and cooperation. We will discuss all one by one. As far as effective control is concerned, I told you that the Karta has absolute decision making power in joint Hindu family business. Whenever the opportunity comes, Karta can take the decision quickly, and this leads to effective control over the business. Another important advantage of this joint Hindu family business is its continued business existence. The death of Karta does not affect the continuance of business, as the next eldest member will take up the position of Karta and the business continues. And another important advantage is its limited liability of its members. In joint Hindu family business, only Karta have unlimited liability. All co-partners have limited liability. And joint Hindu family have also enjoy increased loyalty and cooperation, because in joint Hindu family business, all are emotionally attached to each other, so they work with full loyalty and full cooperation, and all members take pride in the growth of business, and growth of business links to the achievement of family, and all members cooperate well in this business. But there are some limitations of joint Hindu family business. Some of the limitations are limited resources, unlimited liability of Karta, dominance of Karta, and limited managerial skills. Yes, joint Hindu families do have limited resources, because in joint Hindu family business only the resources of a family are invested, and a single family usually have limited resources. Next important point is that Karta dominate in the joint Hindu family business. As I told you in previous slides, that ultimate decision making authority lies with Karta only, and sometimes Karta dominate over the family, and this may create conflict among the family member, and sometimes it may even lead to the loss of control and split in the family unit. And HUF also suffers from limited managerial skills. I told you that the Karta is the one who operates the business, and Karta cannot be specialist in all areas of management. So business sometimes might suffer due to his unwise decision, and this incapability of his may lead to losses for the organization. And one major limitation of this is that Karta do have unlimited liability in this form of business organization. Although all other members have limited liability, but Karta have unlimited liability. Karta is loaded with responsibility of decision making and also distressed due to unlimited liability, and the business debts can be repaid using his personal property.